Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to another race, Dre's Box. Tonight is the LMU Le Mans Ultimate. This is a new thing. It's an online championship, and this is called the Mans. I'm sorry, the European Le Mans Series, and we're at Monza, and this is going to be, I believe, 8 rounds, and this is the first round, and it's an 80-minute race, so a little bit of endurance. Um, we have multiple class. We have LMP2s with LMGT3s, and I'm in the Corvette, and we're gonna see how this goes. So I'm gonna go join the event. All right, got my stream going now.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm joining.
Yeah, me too. I'm loading up.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
On your left. Left side clear.
So you're in Lexus, Phil?
Yeah.
At Coda. Okay. Nah, man, it's 37 people in here.
Yeah.
It does says Felix name in here. You get like 3 attempts. I'm not sure what that means. Like 3 drop rounds, I guess.
So they run the races multiple days, right? So like I said, they ran it last week, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, whatever, and today and tomorrow. So you could race it tonight, and then you could sign up tomorrow for any one of the 4 races tomorrow and race it again. That'll be a second attempt.
Nice.
So you have 4 attempts, I think, because they run the races like 5 times a week or something. And I'm guessing they would take your best result out of all the attempts you had.
Right.
This thing says not responding.
Alright. Qualifying starting now.
Yeah, I'm still loading in.
Yep. Qualifying just started.
Yeah, that means I missed the 5-minute practice.
Nope. It forward.
Hmm.
It got forward.
And I joined as soon as it
Me too.
I think
Clear on the right.
okay, now I'm in qualifying. I already missed 30 seconds of qualifying.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get set up.
And I can't click start driving. What the hell is going on? I could only watch?
No.
Yeah, it's only saying watch.
Huh.
Driving is grayed out.
Did you already do this?
Oh, I signed up for the race.
I mean, did you do it earlier?
No, I never did it before.
Huh.
All it says is watch.
Hmm.
I signed up on Friday. There's only one split.
Yeah, one split.
Felix didn't.
Yeah, I said they got the names in there.
Yeah, the names there. Once you signed up, yeah, they got the names. But why? You could drive, right?
Yeah, I'm qualifying.
I jump out.
I'm on my outlap.
I want to jump out and see if I can jump out here. I wonder if it's some kind of.
You didn't go in like spectate mode, did you?
No, I just hit join event. said there was no option to spectate. So I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, I hopped in. It switched from 5 minutes to quality. I was like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. And then,
Loaded quick.
yeah, it's like almost 5 minutes got bored.
Because it even showed my car and everything. Yep, now I could drive.
Hmm.
Time 1:52.39.
going easy trying to get some heat in these tires.
Yeah.
I'm on my first mile lap now.
And right now I'm on pole, but that's nothing. On practice, I did my normal 50.6. I messed this lap up. Have to try the next lap.
Lap 151.48.
Man. Trying to see if I can get down to my 50.6. I don't know. I messed up turn 1, turn 2 just now.
It's the tires that's the problem.
Damn. Climb. Oh, Phil's racing. He's in here.
Oh,
He just took P2.
oh, okay.
Yeah, he was signed up for it.
I didn't know he was doing it again because I know he did it already. I didn't know he was. Well, I mean, you have nothing to lose, but
Shit. I lost it all. Fuck.
Lap
tires are still not
151.55.
even profitable.
I lost it all.
What position you in?
Right now, P3, but I had P1. Well, he did a 50.4, Talbot, but Phil just beat me. He did a 51.2. I did a 51.4. I'm done. So, it's over. I messed up in. I had the time. I had the time. I just messed up in what's the name? In Parabolica. Let's see how much fuel do I need.
Yeah, I couldn't even get into a 51.
Yeah, the what's the name was kind
Tires are
of.
cold.
The tires were cold. I couldn't get. I didn't look at my tires, but I know it was
Exactly
cold.
mid-pack.
So let's fix this.
I am mid-pack. Oh, 19. Oh, I did 4 laps. I didn't do 4 laps.
All right, 24.
Talbot. Still did a 51 too. See? I couldn't even.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna do a 50 point. I was gonna do a 50.6. I just
Lost it in Parabolica.
I lost it the lap before, and then I was up in Parabolica to put myself P2. I wasn't gonna get the 50.4.
You gotta watch out. This guy. Oh, he's probably not here. The guy in the P2 that's in the back, the LMP2.
All right.
He's probably not here. Like Felix is not here. All right, 2 minutes. P15. Let's get some gas in here. How long is this race? An hour?
No, man. This thing is
80 minutes.
80 minutes.
That's
Hour
right.
and 20.
So, yeah.
All right, I'm done. Let's see. Check my tires.
16, 32, 32. I'm gonna go out with 20.
I'm doing 24. 5, 4. Yeah, I think of the ABS.
Into 21. TC slip off. Brake is balanced. Rear wing.
Yeah, my wing's fine. So,
Make sure I got new tires because we only got
yep,
2 sets of tires, the quali and the race.
yep. Not messing with nothing else.
I'm not changing tires. Not for 80 minutes.
I think I'm good. So, how much?
Right, Bill. Next car is found. Air temp's fallen. It's now 30 Celsius.
We're gonna have 30 seconds to grid.
Yep,
15 minutes.
I'm on.
Yeah, I just got one.
Faster class cars catching you up. Blue flag. Incident in sector 2. Yellow flag.
What am I, 18 or 19? Shit. 13.
Green flag. Sector 2.
13. Ricky Bobby. I came out with 90%, so that means
Yellow flag. Sector 2.
97.
Formation lap has started.
Sector 3 clear.
Tires are cold.
Yep.
Remember that. No pushing on first lap.
No.
80-minute race. No pushing on first lap. Don't hit me.
Lap 2:02.82.
Track is getting really bright to you?
Yeah, something's wrong. Yeah.
Huh?
Something's wrong. Yeah, I see it too. happen.
It started lagging for a minute Monday. The whole race went back to the way it worked.
Mm.
That was faster than it was.
Lap 152.23.
Lexus is not my car.
Took me out.
Time 151.53.
This guy looked like he just turned into me to take me out.
Oh my God.
That's the second time. No, I got suspension damage.
Ah.
Oh shit. Lap 151.81. That time was a 151.58.
Well, the first LMP2 is coming.
Force now because of this damage. can't brake properly. That thing is pretty awful.
Lap 153.36.
Why would you? Oh. Alright, so this is reminding me of a public lobby right now.
Mm.
Because there are people in LMP2s that don't know how to drive them.
Yep.
Obviously, they don't know how to wait.
Yep.
And there are people in GT3s that don't know how to drive them. I got taken out twice already. I ended up in last place twice. And I finally had to pit with all the damage. So I just came out the pit like 2 laps ago. And I'm trying to fight my way back. Because I have the pace, but these guys are just like doing all kinds of nonsense. Like this guy took me out in Lesmo. I got taken out Lesmo 1. Both times was Lesmo 1. 2 different guys. Like they going off the track, crashing, and then coming right back on the track. He came back on the track at a 90-degree angle across the track.
Mm.
You watching the stream?
Yeah.
So BMW that was being real aggressive, and then this Ferrari was slow. He went through Lesmo 1, ended up with 2 wheels on the sand on the left. I don't know if he lost it or if he just turned into me to stop me from passing him and wrecked both of us. Because he had 2 wheels on the sand, his left wheels was on the sand, so the entire track was clear, his right wheels was on the curve. So I was passing, and I made sure and stayed all the way on the right just in case he came back onto the track. But he just turned straight across, and I T-boned.
Got you, Phil. You gonna try to squeeze me? All right, Phil. Bye, Phil.
Put on that 35.
Yeah, I gotta put 15 laps of fuel in to finish.
Oh, when you pit?
Yeah, when I pit, and I'm gonna put the quality tires back on.
Okay. You'll have more life in it.
Yep.
By the time I pit, I'll only need like 7 laps to finish the race. It's 80 minutes.
Yeah, 80 minutes.
When I first got in the server, I couldn't drive. It's like it had me as a spectator. Yeah, the start driving was grayed out, and I could only watch. So I left and came back, And then I was able to drive. By the time I started, quality was halfway done, and there were no tire warmers, so I was able to squeeze out 2 flying laps, and I ended up P15.
Oh Lord, we got a Ferrari who's unstable, like connection wise.
Okay, it might be the same guy with me. If you're watching the stream, does the time? Oh, that's right. The time is right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say that again.
Not you, not you.
Oh,
Lap 151.95.
Why do I have less fuel than virtual?
Probably it's burning more fuel.
Yeah, I have to pit the next lap. I have like 4 laps of virtual and 2.5 of regular regular laps.
Oh, yeah. Fuel ratio.
Energy.
Oh.
Huh?
Your energy is lower.
Yeah. I'm at 10%. Phil's at 10%. I'm 10% left. I mean, 9% left. All right. Pit crew telling me go pit. I guess I gotta put more virtual energy to finish the race, I guess.
They can do one more lap, but like
I'm putting 17 laps of virtual energy. My fuel ratio is 0.88. I'm just want to make sure I don't run out of regular fuel. Oh, okay.
looks like your regular fuel is above your virtual.
No. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
That time was a 158.94.
looks like there's a 1 point score of that difference.
I'm putting
Energy.
right.
What the hell? You saw that? Oh, watch what happens when I take turn one, and that was cool. It's like, anyway, you'll see.
Coming down.
There's a Ferrari there sitting in the
Oh
chicane.
yeah.
Watch.
Oh my god.
You
Like
sat
he was
there.
trying to get-
He was trying to take me out. Like it's like he waited.
No, he was trying to get left on track. And
He tried to what?
Rear wheel. He tried to get left on track and kind of rear wheels and down. That's what happened.
Yeah, but my thing is, he could have done that long before I got there. After the
Could have,
last he had plenty of time. He had plenty of time to do that before I got there. So why are you gonna wait until I get there? That's crazy.
Lap 3:00.84.
Back.
What are we doing
Yeah,
now?
is this a practice race, Felix? Because I think it says practice on this race.
I don't think so.
It said, I think this race and the next race says practice. That's why it comes up again in the rotation for the series. Because I think the last race is Monza. I'll go back and look.
That's what it feels like.
You guys want to do a race? Or?
They're in the race right now.
I'm battling as we speak.
That time was a 1:54.01.
the track.
How long you guys are?
Come on. What the hell? Oh my god. Felix, watch the nonsense that just happened. I told you, this is like a public lobby. Watch the nonsense that just happened. Oh, that damage.
Oh my god.
Like,
Wow.
are you serious? You back up onto the track across the track?
I didn't do that.
No, I have damage. I couldn't stop in time. I mean, I don't blame the Mercedes because he couldn't do anything. He didn't expect him back up in front of him. He had to slow left to get past him. But damn, man. I don't think I can fix it.
I don't think I got enough fuel.
How much sugar you time you guys have?
It's that 85%.
Well, the thing's telling me average 28 minutes. I'm under a minute.
That time was a 1:52.36.
I don't know what happened. I thought my ratio is 0.0. I mean 0.88. I'm burning a lot of virtual energy.
Did you set your fuel ratio to match the virtual engine?
Right now,
They fuck up everything when they do the race sometimes. We got school one time with that.
Nah, I set my fuel ratio based on the virtual engine. I ran the car and saw how much fuel I was burning per lap, and I adjusted it to that. So my virtual engine and my fuel are almost exact.
well, the one up top, which is the red, right, in your telemetry, is saying 15.2 laps. The NRG is telling me 14.3. So I'm gonna have to fuel save a little bit, I think.
One lap. But because there's LMP2,
The race might be finished earlier.
Wow.
another lap as it makes.
I'm gonna push hard as I can, then I'll try to save.
Up, boys.
Hey, what's up?
Just chilling.
Lap 1:53.28.
Well, I'm here to see if I'm going to be a Aston Martin season or a Mercedes season. Time will tell.
Just do the Aston Martin just because then you'll hear Lloyd call you a cheater and do that.
You're that good that they call you.
Why would you go on the outside?
Have boosters.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I want to get closer. I'm gonna see if I can get the position back from Phil.
Yeah, I think he didn't change tires. That's why he didn't.
Phil spun out. Whoa, Phil, watch it. All right, we're trying to fuel save now.
Lap 153.08.
shit.
Felix, wait till you see that one. Watch what happens when I go into turn one.
Time
The LMP
1:58.3.
passed me on the straight. Sorry, he passed me in parabolic line. Watch what happens in turn one.
Oh my god.
If I lose the rear easily on exit, what should I touch? Yeah, as I exit the curve, I often like the car, like I overspin, I guess.
Lower the
I can't, it's a fix.
No, you can switch it. You need more around. You take this split angle.
Increase?
Yeah.
Okay.
That time was a 1:52.92.
I think
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
this guy again.
not gonna make it without a splash. Trying to feel safe, but also keep my position. But
Time 1:55.26.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
That's the listen coach.
That's what I'm doing.
I think you can put
Well,
MFD if you can put how many laps you want to face. You can tell you the fuel laps you need to make it.
I think you got to push up on the fuel, up or down on the fuel page.
yeah, it said +1, and then
But don't do the technical. The technical goes down.
average 14. I stayed a little. can see he doesn't have the grip.
Yeah, but just stay behind him, move him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stay in the ground.
Yep.
He doesn't have the tires to maintain his pace. That's why he's keeping up with it.
It's saying my average is 9 minutes now. 8 minutes.
That means it's just
I'm gonna have to.
make it.
Time 1:53.73.
Alright. Now I'm 7 minutes. I'm gonna have to fuel save this lap.
Yeah, just keep moving.
Time 1:54.88.
I'm not gonna make it. Should have fuel saved earlier. I don't know how I messed that up. I really don't. I thought I had it all set. Right.
They say it's not like ACC. It doesn't add the fuel that you already have. It puts it to the number that you set it to. Like let's say,
But you can't go in with more fuel because you can't take out fuel.
yeah, I can't think of.
Now I'm adding fuel.
So let's say you do it 40% of fuel to finish the race, right? And you have 5% left. So you put 35, but it's gonna if the fuel's at 35, you're gonna be 5% short. You have to be 40.
Yeah, I got you, but I'm not sure what I did. Like I must have hit something. I don't know.
Because I was watching and it said you needed 85% or 82% to finish the race.
So you have to set it to that or a little more.
Yeah, I gotta see where I set that at.
08.
What? lagging.
Lap 2:23.04.
Front left is at 58. I'm not fuel saving. And I'm not getting. I got 4% virtual energy.
Sector 2 is clear.
Well, what can you do? I didn't calculate the fuel right. That was a little disappointing. But hey, I finished ninth, so I'll take it. All right, so I think this is next Sunday as well. So tune in for next round. All right, guys.